I'm back with another vlog. Please excuse my hair. I'm almost debating whether to cut in some like curtain bangs because, you know, postpartum regrowth is really real. So I'm trying to decide whether to like commit to it or not, because I don't know if it would just wind me up constantly having to style things and, you know, but it's kind of like halfway there already anyway, just with like the growth. But yeah, I thought I would vlog for a few days in case you want to see it. So Tom's mum has actually just taken Delilah because I don't really get much child-free time. That was my foot on my hairbrush, by the way. I don't really get much free time anymore because my parents now live down by Bournemouth, so like a 2-hour drive away. So with the others, I was able to like work a bit more and stuff during the day because I was able to have that like extra help with childcare. But yeah, so every like couple of weeks or so, she'll go to her nanny's house for a few hours, which is nice. It means I get a chance to kind of like catch up on things without someone constantly like, if I like go to bend over, I'm not like booting someone over with my bum because they're standing so close to me, because she just is very touchy, constantly touching. But yeah, I also would just like to say thank you so much for like all the support I've had like coming back. Like it's been really, really lovely. I'm starting to film, well, I wanted to get my Valentine's video up yesterday, but I didn't have a chance to, so I might do some editing for that right now. I've got a brand new client today, so I want to kind of make sure like my workroom looks nice and everything is nice and tidy, because I might potentially film a client consultation with her, because obviously it's a bit interesting because it's a brand new client. But yeah, I might see if I can get my Valentine's video edited. If it's taking a while, then I'll probably like stop it and I'll upload it on a different day, just because I don't get much child free time, so obviously I do want to make the most of that time that's given to me. I also do need to try and do some like deep core exercises. I'm currently at the stage where I look about 20 weeks pregnant. I'm not, at least I hope not, because where I had Isabella and then I got pregnant with Olivia like under a year after giving birth to Bella, and then obviously I was pregnant with her till like just gone halfway, and then it was only a couple of months after that I then fell pregnant with Delilah, so I was essentially pregnant for like 3 years. So my stomach muscles are just absolutely and they are like completely separated. I didn't realise though until like the other week, because I was laying down on the bed and I was just like feeling around my tummy, because I was like, why, like I was obviously just like, why is it so big? Like, I'm trying to work out, is it something I'm allergic to, and like it's like blowing me up, something that I eat every day and I just don't know that I'm allergic to. My cycle is a bit off, like it's very, very short, so like I get barely any time and then I'm on again. So it could be something to do with my womb, but also just I lifted my head up, and as I did, like a massive bulge came up in the middle. So Tom was like feeling around on my tummy last night and actually like to see where like the muscle's working and where it's not and stuff, and actually they're just like completely like split. So I look about 20 weeks pregnant. People are announcing their pregnancies and they're halfway through and my bump is bigger, but it's just because my tummy is just absolutely screwed. Because it was fine after Bella, but then having two more pregnancies I guess back to back just really didn't help. So I need to try and like do some like deep core exercise. I think part of the reason it's got so big as well is because I was doing like other core exercises, and obviously if you've not healed your deep core first, it can actually make like the bulging worse, because you're kind of building a muscle on top of like, it makes it bulgy basically, from the research that I've done. Obviously not a doctor or a personal trainer or anything, but obviously someone that has dance background knowledge. I need to heal my inner core before I can then work on the rest of it, because that's the weird thing as well, like it's not as if I'm like really big everywhere else, it's literally just my tummy. I don't know if I can show you in a way that's, but like it's like very like bumpy, like a baby bump. I'm not showing it very well. I'm really not showing it very well. I'd have to do like a full body shot somehow. But yeah, it looks like a full-on like baby bump. I look about 20 weeks pregnant, so I'm on a journey to try and heal my core, basically. Okay, I've rambled on for way too long, so I need to this clip. Also, just adding on to that and like why I'm like so worried about it. I'm at a stage where I just feel really conscious of how I look now, because obviously like it's gone over a year, so it's not like, oh, I just had a baby. It's I had a baby over a year ago and I look pregnant, and I'm terrified that someone's going to catch me off guard one day and ask if I am or how far along I am, and it's really going to make me cry. Because I'm really not. Just little rich bits up here. Also, I just want to say as well, sorry for like the jump scare on my first vlog, you know, like I had makeup on in my first video back, and then I came back with a vlog and I'm like, hi, here I am, no makeup. But day to day this is how I am, because someone asked me if I could do a makeup tutorial for like a quick and easy, but I don't wear makeup really much anymore, unless I'm doing something or filming something. But even then, like a lot of my videos that I've got on my nail page, I'm not wearing any makeup at all because I just spontaneously film them and I'm not wearing makeup. So I also had another sweet delivery because they finally got the blue pencils back in stock, and they were on offer at the time, like on a flash sale. So I ended up getting some more, but they're good until 2026. So I figured that these would do for the girls' birthdays in the summer. Do like a pick and mix one, says more blue, and then there's also a fizzy one as well. But yeah, I actually bagged these all up the other day, and I was filming on this camera and it was so low battery, and I was about to turn it off and then it died, so that whole clip it didn't even record anything of, but this is what they look like. So I've prepped them all ready. So the bags just look like that, and then I've laid them out on like a clean white tray and used tongs to like bag them up, so obviously I wasn't touching any of them. So yeah, I think I've made, I think it's 24 of these, because there's a bunch of people in her class that can't have gelatin, so I'm going to buy like some chocolate buttons or something. But yeah, they're all in a bag. They all look like that, so just ready for when it's actually time for her to take them into school. And then I've got these ones for her like sleepover party. What I'll probably do is like chop them up, because then they're a bit more manageable, aren't they? And also because she's having a sleepover, I don't want them to have like too much, because obviously I don't want them being sick in the night, because that'll be on me. Also, for the ones going to the school, we probably could have got like more bags out of them, but for some reason in that one jelly mix there were so many like dolphins, so the blue ones, so we wanted to save those for her like blue raspberry theme party. Meanwhile, this mix that like obviously has come now, I think there's like, I can see one, and I don't know if there's any more in there. But yeah, so that's the thing, like all these mixes like come like so different, and we didn't have any cola bottles in the last one, or the little blue like gummy bears. So just thought I'd bear that in mind when ordering, is they do actually come really quite different. And then also the blue one last time didn't have any of these bottles in, so I think with her blue party bags I'm going to get those out, and I'm going to add some of those ones into it, because yeah, they're cool. Ah, the sun's coming out, which is so nice. And then for the rest of that blue bag which I had, I separated them all into their own individual suite. because we're going to have like a hot air balloon with like the sweets around like the bottom base of it. So I just kind of separated them into their own sweet section already, just so on the day I can just like dump them out into each section so they're already sorted. But yeah, obviously now I've got a few more that I can add in. Like there wasn't loads of these ones, so I can pop those in with those. And then yeah, then save the rest of, like there was loads of these ones, so I can save those for the girls' party in the summer. Because I can either heat seal the bag, because I've got a heat sealer, or like just pop it in like a container kind of thing, so that they're good for then. It seems like such a shame to like undo all these, but I really want to add in just, you know, some chopped up ones of these and some of the bottles to them. Okay, so I've actually just gone ahead and I've made up a few more of these ones that's now over 30, just in case, because you never know. And then I'll put some chocolate in there as well, and then she will have her after school club that day as well anyway, so she might want to give a couple out to some of her other friends. And then I've separated those to go into these, and then I've separated these to go in with her hot air balloon party mixes basically. So yeah, this is the kind of thing that like when I do it with the kids around, they're just constantly putting at me, or they want the sweets, which is obviously understandable, but being able to do it child free is so nice. Okay, so I've just got 2 of the sleepover tents out, just because I need to measure to work out in advance for Katarina's party if we need to move this out of the way, because there's definitely enough room for 3, because we'll be moving the dining room table, and then there's a gap this side too. I need to work out, I think 4 should fit in there. But it's just something I want to work out before, just in case we need to like unscrew this from like the wall and that. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to do all these videos and show you everything with it. If this isn't girl math, I don't know what is. We seem to have lost Tom's tape measure, so I'm using ribbon weighted down with that. And then I've made a little dent in the ribbon so that I can then go across the rest of the room to figure it out. Okay, so we should just about be able to do it. Okay, so I went into town yesterday and I didn't film it then because I was really just irritated because it rained on us, didn't it? Thank you. So I got 5 of these. So those are from Poundland because I have like soak off kits that I do for my clients. And then I got 4 of these just plain white fitted sheets, and these are just going to go in like a sleepover like section of our storage. So then when we have sleepovers, these are the ones that get used for sleepovers basically. Yes, thank you, Delilah. This wrapping paper for Katarina. They did have a darker one which was, you know, more blue, but it was like so dark. So I felt like this one was giving more blue raspberry than the other one. So I got 3 of those from Card Factory. And I also got her card. Oh! So yes, the sheets. And then the acetone. And then, was there anything else in this bag? Nope. So also from Primark, I also got the girls some hair clips and hairbands, but I've already put those away because they kept trying to take them out. Oh, and no, darling, no, don't rip that, please. Thank you. Open. No, not open. I got these from Poundland. They were 3 for £3, which is probably one of the better deals I find for something like this. For the kids that can't have gelatin from Poundland. I also got these from Poundland because the girls love a hot chocolate with like a themed marshmallow. Oh yeah, you got the Sanex, good job. So these were also from Primark. Sorry, it's all over the shop with what shop it is. And these were on offer, so I got these for the, you know, the little like reusable face pads that me and Katarina have, so they don't get lost or like stuck in the washing machine. And then I went into Savers to get a face mask because I've got some other little bits that I've ordered online, but I needed like a full face mask. They only had one colour of face mask, and it was blue. It was blue, and it's like glittery with little like sequiny bits in it. So I was like, oh my god, that's so perfect. So I got 4 of those for the pamper packs, but I'm going to do a whole video on what I'm doing for their pamper packs anyway. Okay, so I have work this morning. My camera has died, so I'm going to charge that while I'm working. I'm going to try and film some bits so I can like bring you along with me, and then I am home alone this afternoon and I want to film some content for my YouTube and for my Now page. Okay, so I've just finished work, but I have just put some moisturiser on because I'm going to do my makeup in a minute. But while I'm waiting for that to sink in, I'm just going to gather up one of everything for the party supplies haul, because there's a lot. There's a lot. So there's no point having it all. I just need one of each thing to kind of talk about, really. because there's literally so much stuff, I thought it'd be easier to do like a birthday party supply haul, so then everyone can refer back to that video if they want to know where things are from. I've also got to try and remember where things are from, so there's honestly so much. Okay, so this is what we're working with. So I've got a bunch of stuff from a bunch of places, and it's all very exciting. I did my makeup and I hate it. Hate it. Tell me you don't ever really wear makeup anymore without telling me, because my god. So first mistake is I put eyeshadow on. It's a different eyeshadow palette to the one I normally wear. Because the one I normally wear has gone. But then Makeup Geek eyeshadows don't, like, is Makeup Geek even a thing anymore? Like, I don't even know. But one of them's gone like bad in like with the rest of the palette, and I don't want to use it in case of like, again, eye infection or something. So I used a different palette, and they're a lot more orangey than they look in the pans. I'm being drowned out by the colour, so I don't like it. Maybe it'll be alright when I've got my ring light on. I just feel like it looks really harsh on my face, but that might also just be because I don't really wear makeup anymore. I'm so tempted to like just scrub it off, but I also don't have the time to redo it. I'm just so annoyed at myself for like committing to it. Oh, I've got to quickly try and sort my hair out and then actually crack on with some filming. Okay, so I'm swapping over to my phone because my camera has died. While I was filming, I had a package come from the works. I thought you might like to see. So I don't think there's any point in doing a haul on it. It's all like elastic banded together. So I've got some Christmas stuff and some Easter stuff. So I got another pack of books because I'd already ordered some of these in the sale anyway. Should be £79.90. Yeah, it should be £79.90, and it's in the 10 for £10 bundle. However, a lot of them are on sale for like £7 or £8 at the moment, and this year I really want to do a book advent calendar for them. And then I got 2 of the paint, like it's one of the watery ones, Paint by Water, for Katarina and Bella. So annoyingly, Delilah can't really. Oh no, wait, I did get 3 of these ones. Got one for Delilah as well. And then for Katarina and Bella, I got 2 of the paint your own plaster shapes. So these are just like things to do like during Easter, basically. I thought it'd be fun for them to have a go at. But I've never really like done stuff like this, but I feel like they're at the age where they would quite like to. Oh, this is cute. This is a, because also I would love to go and have a look at this stuff like in person. But obviously I was ordering the Christmas books anyway, which I don't think are in store at the moment. But our one is so small that like it just fills me with so much anxiety, because trying to get the buggy around it as well as picking up stuff just like stresses me out. So I got a make your own clay chick, and look, it's so, yeah, I thought that they were really sweet. Basically they were £1.50 each for those. And then Bella really enjoyed doing this at Christmas, so I got a set of paper chains. Oh, they're ones that, so the ones we had at Christmas had adhesive on. These ones you actually just like clip in. They've got a little, so she might find that a bit harder. It's got a little thing at the top. So yeah, to make some Easter paper chains basically. They were only £1, which is not bad at all, really, is it? I'm excited about these. In fact, the retail price is 80 quid. Like, are you kidding me? £8. Got these for £8. So, because I always wondered, like, how do people do 24 books? Now my phone's gonna die as well because I've been filming so much with work stuff. But yeah, I'm excited to do that this year. I will be like bringing you along with me and like how I'm gonna set it all up and stuff, because also there's some books which might be like more age relatable like now, whereas some of them might be like a little bit older. So I've now got 30 books to kind of choose from essentially, because one of the packs as well, especially, there was definitely like older books in there. Yeah, like as the age changes, I can kind of like revisit like what books I'm going to use. The absolute mess I have made. So I've now got to clean it up, and I want to film some content for my work as well. My camera was playing ball in the end. However, because I was trying to fanny around, work it out for ages, it then was dying right at the end of the video, so I had to rush the video, which is kind of frustrating. But and also my makeup's settled in a bit more now, so I don't feel as weird about it on my face. We are off to do one of my least favourite things in the world, the food shop. It's actually like gloriously sunny today. My hair is greasy, so please excuse that. I've just put it in a high ponytail. It is pancake day today. So, do you know what? We're having pancakes for dinner because I can't bother to think of anything for today. The dinners we've got this week aren't like especially like the best, but I could not be bothered to think of things today. I asked everyone last night, I asked everyone this morning. The best I got was Katarina wanting chilli. And she also wanted burgers. So they're on the list. I hate it. I really I hate doing it. Of course, you've got a sleeping baby. So I'm just gonna edit some content for my socials while I'm eating. Okay, so food shop time. That was an absolutely disgusting amount of money, but it's because we needed these two bad boys this week. Both in 1 week is not fun. Alright, so starting off with these books because I want to get them put away. Got some rainbow cones and some mint cones. Takeaway meat feast pizza, barbecue meat feast pizza with stuffed crust. We bought the barbecue chicken one the other week and it smelled like plastic. Like, I don't know if it's just a bad one or, but we didn't eat it, so I just went for this one. This one's really nice anyway. So having a pizza party on Friday night with Katarina. Some quarter pounder beef burgers, some sausages, some streaky bacon, 2 packs of normal bacon, because we have streaky bacon with pancakes tonight and Tom wanted a bacon sandwich, and then bacon for the burgers as well. So doing like a homemade Five Guys, and some mince and some chicken. So over here we have some wildlife tubes, some milk, apple and mango juice, apple, peach, mango and passion fruit juice, 2 of the pizzas, some corned beef. That sausage stuff that he tried was absolutely horrible apparently. 2 unsalted butters, some burger cheese, mature cheddar, some mushrooms. Then over here we have a lot of this is for tonight, raspberries, 2 lots of strawberries, some blueberries, green and red grapes, 2 broccolis, cucumbers, bananas, jacket potatoes, some barbecue Maggie bags, some chocolate bars, chocolate chips for the pancakes, some M&Ms and some flips for doing loaded popcorn this weekend. So basically on the weekends that Katarina's not at her dad's, at the moment we're currently working our way through all the Marvel movies. So before that we did Stranger Things, so she's fully up to date on Stranger Things, so then when it comes out she can watch it. And now we're on to the Marvel movies. So on Friday night we'll be having a pizza party, so we'll do like pizza and nachos and stuff like that. And then on Saturday night we'll do some loaded popcorn. I will film it when we do it, but I think it will be in the next vlog because I've already filmed some other days to go in this vlog, so otherwise it'd be very long. For Bella I got her a big burger and a pizza. Got some, I said mayonnaise already? smooth bolognese sauce, some mustard, pesto, 2 lots of salsa, burger buns, some pasta, steak crisps, sweet and salty popcorn, 2 packets of tortilla chips, some mini cheddars back there, all the squished bread you could want, so cheese and chive herb sub rolls for Katarina, got some just soft squished rolls for Tom, 2 lots of pan chocolats, some Jaffa cakes, 3 packets of chocolate milk, salted caramel munch bars, 3 packets of those, some cans for Katarina. She'll have one on Friday night and one on Saturday night. She doesn't have a lot of this, only special occasions. A 24 pack of Coke and a very squished loaf of bread. And then over here we have kitchen foil, some shampoo and conditioner. Oh gosh, that one's loose. Some apple shampoo, tea bags, baby wipes, nappy sacks, fairy dishwasher, some blue ombre plates and some napkins. We also needed a new shower curtain, so the one's starting to go yucky. Some toilet roll, and finally some sugar. So now I just need to pack it all away. We left for the shop at 9:30 this morning and it's currently 12:30. And then I couldn't even edit the reels that I wanted to because one of the clips that I needed just would not download. It would half download off my iCloud, but it wouldn't fully download. So I was then just scrolling on TikTok. So it just feels like a bit of a waste. I hate food shop day. I feel like it takes up basically the whole day. Because now by the time I've actually got the shopping away, it's going to be probably like 10-15 minutes from now, and then I've got to make lunch, and then it'd be like 1 o'clock before I've even finished making lunch. I hate food shopping so much. So I have just grated 2 blocks of cheese because we're having jacket potatoes this week and nachos this week, and I need it to do lunches because I tend to make the packed lunches for the next day, like when I'm making my lunch like the day before. So yeah, I'm gonna crack on with that now. I'm sorry, but how cool are these? I made these myself and then got them printed out on free prints, and obviously they'll be coming up in a DIY party video, but oh my god, I love them. I'm so proud of them.